Uh, let's start it. Okay, let me start this presentation with this tweet. It's a tweet by Brian Acton. He is the co-founder of WhatsApp. And this is the very start of Delete Facebook campaign. After the Facebook data scandal, Facebook lost like 20% of their market capital so far. I see the crack of social giant Facebook. And some journalists says that the people have lost faith in centralized social platform. I'm totally agreed. In centralized social platform, user contributes to the growth of platform by creating, sharing, and interacting with the contents. But platform owners take all the commercial revenues generated by the platform. And as you see the Facebook cases, when the platform failed to protect personal information, the most of risks are always on user side. It's quite unfair. Yeah. TTC is a decentralized and token incentivized social networking platform for the next generation social networks. Content generation and social interaction, such as likes, comment, sharing, and reporting of each users are measured and recognized with transparency, and actual commercial incentives is distributed among users. TTC is issued to the users depending on their contributions level to this platform. This incentivizes users to be active in making contributions and maintaining a positive and consistent images on the platform. Let me show you around the whole picture of economic system. A fixed amount of token is issued to all the users in depth on TTC ecosystem on daily basis. And users can use the tokens for purchasing digital items, sending virtual goods, or exchange them into cryptocurrency, the other currencies in crypto exchanges. Third-party service provider also can earn these tokens by providing services such as emoticons, stickers, or chatbots. Advertisers also need to buy TTC tokens to post advertisements on depths in the ecosystem. And those tokens spent by advertisers also distribute back to the users, the participating users in the ecosystem. This scenario actually helped the growth and establishment and growth of the social networking platform in long run. TTC aimed to build a global ecosystem with various steps on the one protocol layer, which can guarantee the autonomy and decentralization of dApps operation, and also pursue the goal of establishing a decentralized and incentivized social networking platform. TTC Foundation will actually accelerate the growth of TTC ecosystem via direct investment into social networking platform in different regions with growth potentials. Let me introduce the first step, Tata UFO. I'm actually the CEO and the founder of the service. And this is a social networking service loved by young and sophisticated 11 million users in China. The positioning of the product is somewhere between Facebook and Instagram, actually. By joining in the Tata TTC ecosystem, Tata UFO will provide TTC wallet to every user in the platform. In return, users in Tata UFO will be able to mine TTC tokens. With help of token economy and blockchain technology, Tata UFO will expand services beyond the border and aim to be the largest social network platform on blockchain. Compared to other competitors such as Steemit or some other services, they merely have less than 1 million users. But by having 11 million users into this industry, will be the largest social networking platform in this industry. Beside the Tata UFO, we're actually in talks with a couple of potential devs to join us. For example, there is a social sharing services targeting Eastern Europe and Latin America with more than 35 million monthly active users. And there's another video community app targeting teenagers in the US market with having 500K monthly active users. We are investing in the first one by having like 5% to 10% of shares. And we are going to acquire the second video community soon and put them into our protocols. This is our long-term goal. We'll be the biggest social networking protocol in global presence. We'll be going global. We're not just staying in Asian market. We already started to talking with the product targeting all around the world. And I found that from protocol perspective, it is actually very easy for ordinary users to enter into social networking services, meaning from a protocol perspective, users to be investors and investors to be users at the same time. So the growth rate, the growth of the social protocol will be a lot different from other protocols. All the people can participate in the holding the TTC tokens, meaning they will be having really big size of user bases in terms of wallet holders. And when I was studying the blockchain technology and token economy, I found it really compatible to social networking service. Density matters. Larger user bases will have stronger network effect. It means we'll have more attraction to the developers. In the end, we'll have the bigger market capital. So, in the end, I believe that there will be one or two protocol will survive in one segment in 1 or 2 years, and will be the one. Okay, let's talk about the more specific one. It's short-term goal. We are getting 100 million wallet holders by the end of the year. It sounds pretty ambitious, but we have very aggressive investment acquisition strategies. We are not just sitting there and waiting for the depths to coming over. We are traveling around the world and find those potential devs and get them money and get them on our protocols. And actually, I think it's all about execution. We are quite different. I mean, we are all from entrepreneurs and startup industry, and we have venture capital investor experience as well. We are quite different from those pure idealist developers. We are different from those newbie to this industry. We are matured and professional, and in this industry, we have proven record as well, and will be the game changer to this industry. Let me introduce our advisor. This is actually the first time for me to disclose our advisors in public. As you can see, Simon, the CEO at Hashit, he's his first advisor to us, and he's also a venture partner at SoftBank Ventures. Andrew is a managing partner at Amoeba Capital. He was the head of corporate development at Alibaba Group in China. Martha Zhang is CEO assistant and blockchain PM at Bitmain Technology, is renowned company in the world. And he's a well-connected person in China and in this industry. Kevin is managing partner at Amoeba Capital, and he was the CFO at Kingsoft. He was partnering with Lei Jun, the founder and CEO of Xiaomi as well. Professor Chai is a professor at Kwang School of Management in Peking University. Personally, I started my company after taking his classes. Ryan Kim is Chief Acceleration Officer and partner at Hashit. Most of the people here will know about him, so I'm not going to introduce him here. And Hongwei Cao, I call him Lao Cao. He is business unit CTO at Baidu, and he is renowned blogger and author of paper and books. He has very strong technology background. He was a staff engineer at Qualcomm as well. Finally, let me introduce myself. Brian Cheong, Korean, but based in Beijing. Founder and president at TTC Foundation. I'm also founder and CEO at Tata UFO. I started my company in 2013. I've been raising like $30 million so far from conventional venture capitalists. And I also worked for SoftBank Ventures and Central Java Province, Indonesia as well. I studied economics and finance at Peking University in China. And Chase Cheong, I met this guy about 10 years ago at military camp. After that, he went to Senegal and I went to Indonesia. He worked for Electrica, a camera app with download of 300 million. And he also worked for Line Pay and Line Thailand. And he was also worked for SoftBank Ventures as well. He studied WE at University of Wisconsin-Madison. Plus, we are actually established a team with 54 members, including 26 engineers and 5 PMs and 6 designers and 4 cross-hackers. So we are quite different from previous guys, meaning, in this industry, there's lots of newbies and small teams, but we are quite different, and we'll be the game changer. Thank you. Still nervous? Anyway, yeah. Should you have any question, please feel free to let me know anytime.